Welcome back to another video. Today we are finally putting these pools together and wrapping them in insulation. So right here you can sort of see a little sneak peek to what this video will contain. I'll be going through how I have built this pool and the plans for all the other ones. I hope you enjoy this video. Make sure to share, like, comment, subscribe. Do what you can to get the word going for Canada's only shrimp farm. Cheers and enjoy this video. All right, first pool is built, and let's see what the plans are and how we're actually going to fill these pools. So all these pools, the tops just slide into the top layer here of the bars, and the plan is I'm going to get more of the foil stuff, this stuff right here, and I'm going to wrap it around the inside, probably as high as I can go on these, and then put them on the inside bar all the way around, and then do another layer wrapping around the outside and then around the whole pool. So we'll hopefully have this gap between the two, making dead air space and trying to keep the heat in from going through these tarpaulin walls. Another cool thing, which I didn't think they would have put on here, is bulkhead fittings. They're actually quite expensive to buy, so I'm quite happy that these pools came installed with bulkhead fittings. So now my effluent water, I'm actually probably going to have to rotate because I'm going to take this off to insulate it. So I'll probably have to rotate it so this is on that side closer to the heat exchanger. Don't know yet though. We're going to see how they all sort of go, see what makes the most sense. And then another neat little thing they had that I didn't know is there's hooks in the middle of each one, and you just have to hook it onto a frame. And it's just going to help with sliding and movement of the tarp. It will keep the tarp from sort of floating up too, and stop it from shifting, so there's less friction on the bottom and it won't cause any wear and tear, hopefully. First layer's done. Gonna do an outside layer next, but I'm sort of thinking I'm gonna keep this nice and close. I don't really want to tape it up here because it's gonna be getting wet a lot, and it's just gonna make a mess, and the tape probably will just wear out. So I gotta think of something that I can just hold it here with. I'm not too sure yet, but I'm gonna think of something and get back to you. So the next layer, it's gonna go on the outside of these bars, and it's gonna wrap around with this foil side facing in to hopefully create a bit of an air pocket and make some dead air space to maintain the heat in these pools. I was actually thinking, once water goes in here, it might push this out enough that it'll get nice and pressed up against it. So I'm gonna wait until we actually get water put in these to seal the tops. I didn't really think this part through, but when water goes in here and it expands and pushes this up against it, I hope this is enough excess that I can just loosen it if it fits. If not, I'm gonna have to cut a section to extend it, but I hope it is good enough. As you see, I am drenched in sweat. That was a lot of work, and it's very hot in here because I don't run AC, because I'm trying to get used to it because these are warm water fish. So it's gonna be hot in here all the time. So what I'm trying to get at is, this was super annoying to do underneath. So luckily, because I set this one up just to see how it was at first, I was already thinking of doing it this way, but just sort of sealed the deal. I'm gonna put this layer in these pools before I put the liners in, and that'll probably be a lot easier. First pool is practically done. Just have to connect these two together. I'm probably just gonna staple it, to be honest, just so I can have a nice seal along the top. So I have this air pocket down in the center there. Let's see if it'll focus. Focus. So there'll be an air pocket in the center to help with maintaining the heat in these walls. And then for the top here, I'm not exactly sure yet, but I might buy some sort of plastic clip that I can put all here, and they'll just clip, and I'll just do like clips every once in a while. But thank you for watching this video and showing support. I'm very excited to keep this going and building all these other pools, which will be in the next sort of video, as long with a little surprise, something big we're going to be doing, another major part to this build that is essential. So if you want to see that, make sure you keep an eye out for the next video. And thank you to everyone who's been following along so far and showing support. It means a lot to me, and I can't wait to see where this goes.